For the past 6 months, I have challenged Minecraft speedrunners and some non-runners to beat the game as sustainably as possible. The only rule I give them was to justify why certain actions are deemed sustainable or unsustainable. As you can expect, we saw similar trends like planting trees, having plant-based diets, and trying to leave the environment as untouched as possible. Standard stuff, right? Now, before I introduce this run, let's shift gears and think about what the greater goal is. To ensure that the world, planet Earth, the global population is sustainable, is more than just you, an individual. Welcome to CookieAddicts' Sustainarun, where she shows us that there is more to change than just tiptoeing around our environment. Maybe it's time to educate others. Maybe it is time to get loud. Maybe it's time to roll the footage for the Sustainarun. Okay, I'm gonna start yapping. CookieAddicts, do you accept this challenge to beat the game as sustainably as possible?
Yes, I do.
Alright.
That's my time start now? Okay.
Yes.
Obviously, I would usually just break the window, but that wouldn't be very sustainable. Oh, trees. Okay, I have trees. I'm gonna plant trees.
Awesome.
There's gonna be a new forest here. I'm just stealing all the villagers' stuff, but I think that's... Villagers are evil, in my opinion, because, like, look at the houses. See how much wood is used in the houses? That's all coming from the trees that we want to protect. And I think to make the trees happier and feel more comfortable, I'm gonna burn down all the houses.
Wow. Okay.
I feel like the villagers are the real issue here. And this is gonna help the world, because, like, if the villagers can't have a place to stay, they will all die, and then we will have less people stealing the wood from the trees.
How does this translate to real life?
They represent the government, I guess, and the they represent the big companies who are using, like, unsustainable methods to get their stuff.
I see.
And I think that's bad.
That just
so I'm gonna exactly. And I'm also calling for an official rally against the government all over the world, so we can get things changed.
Yes, please.
Okay, so, you know, maybe I'm burning down a forest or two with this on accident, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
Collateral damage.
If you know, it's a sacrifice to send a message.
Are you saying that then we need to use this as an example?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, this one's also burning down. I may not have the most amount of food right now, but I think it's okay. Now, I'm creating a portal to hell because I think that's actually gonna be really good for society. I don't actually have an excuse for this, but I have to beat the game, I guess. Okay, now in the nether. Where was the bastion on the seed? I forgot.
Okay, let's pause here real quick. Cookie isn't cheating by knowing the seed beforehand. For most Sustainarun seeds, I took the liberty to use the seed as a hidden Easter egg for the runner to find out. Cookie was the second person to get it during the run. Nice.
Oh, skycrab seed.
Oh my god, you got it instantly. The other being Naddy, which brought this iconic moment.
Oh,
You're looking at five.
This is Brentilda's seed? Damn, so Brentilda would have completed the game by now.
So I think the nether in Minecraft is like, it's way more sustainable than the overworld.
Why do you think that is?
Well, there's no villagers for one, so that's also always a help. Okay, this is the fortress. I think I went the wrong way. I think that, you know, look, the only things here in the nether that are bad is there's piglins who steal all the naturally generating gold.
Yeah.
And then there is endermen who pick up blocks and
That's
kind
true.
of like ruin the beautiful scenery.
But
There's also
Endermen
fortress
place
this way.
them back down, right? Okay, they're just
Yeah,
moving.
sometimes they don't though. They're not consistent enough for me, you know? I don't know if I'm gonna get everything from double triple. I'm just gonna play it anyways and hope. Can you...
Uh-oh.
Killing that person was very sustainable because he stole gold from the natural environment. So my take on bastions is that, you know, look at all this blackstone that's being mined. That can't be good for the environment.
Where do you think the blackstone's coming from?
From the basalt delta. Honestly, I can forgive it because basalt deltas are just evil. But that's no excuse to destroy the beautiful, beautiful scenery. I don't know if you like heard about it at all, but in Germany there's like people who have to be relocated because the big companies buy like their villages basically.
Oh,
So the
yeah,
people aren't
okay.
allowed to like stay where they live. And
I get that.
I don't know, I think Minecraft should add like, just for realism, should add like huge holes in the nether ground where blackstone is being mined, just to make it more realistic and show the issue. And I think that, actually, I don't know if I'm done in the Bastion yet, because, like, look, what would piglins be IRL? You know, you might think, like, you don't want to hurt them because they're just, like, the inhabitants of the world, but I think just killing a few of them is actually gonna do a lot of help. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so guests, for example, are a mob I don't want to kill because they're just natural inhabitants and they only want to protect their home, so I don't actually mind them being here. However, these huge fortresses, they can't be good for the environment. Like, what do you think how much heating this place needs? Like, it has to be a lot, right? So I'm thinking these are kind of evil too. Oh, that's a lot of blaze rods. Jeez, I forgot how OP looting is. So my thing with nether portals, I may not know that much about geology, but as far as I'm aware, it's actually not that big of an issue to have a lot of obsidian lying around at some point. What is, however, an issue would be the portal to hell, so I'm probably gonna portal break.
Okay.
But we're in a new village, so... it's time for part 2! Yeah. Oh,
what
there's
about
a creeper.
The bee? You're losing the bee.
No, listen, the bee will go to its queen. I've heard it lives somewhere over here. I actually speak the language of bees.
Wait, why is it going to the burning house? Oh, it's because of the flower.
Run away!
Run
Oh,
away.
the villager's burning! Haha! Listen, this is a rich guy. Look, he has like a monocle, so he has to be
Yeah, he's
rich.
got gold in his skin.
There's so many creepers here.
Don't we want them to blow up?
No, actually not, because I think that blowing up is a very inhumane death for creepers. That must
Okay.
hurt a lot. Also, it would not just it would just not only destroy the houses, it would also destroy the beautiful environment, you know? I don't want like holes in the ground.
So
Oh, I ran out of I ran out of fire charges. I need to kill the iron golem. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Golem, but you're kind of protecting the most evil beings on this planet. So you have to die.
What do you think about littering string on the floor?
Well, it's gonna disappear in 5 minutes.
If only waste.
If only that worked in IRL. Okay, I'll burn it. Actually, that's bad because that's gonna release like a lot of oxygen. So I may have burnt down like another forest, but I think, you know, it happens to the best. So I'm actually gonna go into this burning building and steal all their food as well because I'm hungry. But I'm gonna do it very sustainably, obviously. Right, I can't actually even portal break because I don't have anything to do it. I don't have a bucket.
What's the implications of not portal breaking? We can't.
Well, that just means that, like, some mobs may accidentally stumble into the gates of hell and have to live in the nether. Like, let's say you're like a pig or something, and then you just see like a giant portal. You're gonna be like oink oink, and think like, oh, interesting. So you're gonna go for it. Actually, I forgot one thing. Okay, I can go back. I forgot to measure my eyes.
Yeah, that's really important.
So I'm not gonna use calculator because robots are evil, and building them probably takes a lot. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I remember where the second portal was. So I'm just gonna guess.
Yeah. Wait, no, the bee! The bee is here!
No, it's the bee in the nether! Well, RIP to that fella.
Oh yeah, I
I
recognize
don't know
this.
if I'm getting the exact cards, but it's like...
Oh.
I didn't want to blow myself up today.
Apart from burning villages down, what other novel solutions can you propose to society?
Well...
Oh, nice.
I think that just, like, in real life, you need to be, like, more conscious of what you buy and where it's from. Like, my family, even though we're pretty poor, we basically only buy, like, biological stuff.
Like,
so
natural...
we try to kind of... Yeah. Also a good question, like, where do strongholds in this world come from? Like, who created them? Okay, I can enter the end here.
We've got the map pat law.
gonna
Is it sustainable to kill the
enter.
dragon?
Well, I have an idea about that. I think that killing the Ender Dragon can be fine under some circumstances because this, what I'm giving this word basically, it's a fresh restart. Like I'm killing all the evil villagers who like destroy the world, and I'm gonna kill the dragon, but I'm gonna make sure that it's gonna be fine even after he's dead. That's what I wanted to get from the overworld as well.
So like, how do we make sure that the dragon is fine after?
Oh,
he's dead?
you'll see.
Okay.
We need more trees. I don't know. There was like a lumber shortage at some point. There we go. Finally, perch.
What is this perch?
Oh god. Oh, there's an Enderman in my face. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Well, I didn't actually want to shoot down the crystals. Now I kind of have to. So I am gonna take all the end stone that I got, which is not a lot, and you know what? I'll give the end a whole new resource. They have never seen this before,
And
They're
you're
stuck in here.
And you're giving them blocks that they can pick up.
Yeah.
They can pick up.
Exactly. I'm giving them like. They might not be able to pick this up, but it's new experiences. I think teaching the inhabitants of this end like some new stuff can be cool. For example, I'm gonna teach them how to build on Among Us. There we go.
That's how they change society. That's how we move.
Exactly.
GG.
If you don't, this is just an analogy for, like I said, you have to show others. You have to teach them how to be sustainable. Okay, now one thing. I have this. Oh, why did it fall through? Oh my god! I wanted to. I need that. Well, I guess I'm just doing it without the dragon egg.
Oh well, we can still go through the portal and get the egg.
Here's
And
a
then
little
come back.
gravestone for the Ender Dragon. I guess the problem is that's not gonna be useful because what I wanted to do is I wanted to use this respawn anchor and kind of symbolize that the Ender Dragon will come back and there will be a new generation that has a new chance. But then I misplaced it and the dragon egg went in the overworld. Everything is going wrong.
Oh, what do you think this means? Is there like a deeper connotation for this?
I feel like we have a bad future ahead. I don't think this planet will exist in 100 years.
Oh no.
Now, at the end, I'm gonna... all this stuff that is just bad, and I'm gonna burn it. Actually, I'm gonna burn this too. Yeah. And now I will... for my... yeah. Boom.
Bang.
That was quite something. Here's the dragon egg.
So while we're waiting for the perch, do you think about these sort of sustainability practices normally when you're playing?
Oh no, not at all. Let's just go fast and win. That's what I'm thinking about. So this is like a unique challenge.
But is it
Also,
really like counterintuitive?
If you want to be fast.
Then do you think going fast compromises sustainability? Or like I guess translating this to in real life, like doing everything to be the most efficient possible, do you think that compromises sustainability?
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, like I said, my family mostly buys natural stuff and it's way harder to get and way more expensive. And it's just way more convenient to be like, if you're like a random person somewhere, and like it's way more convenient to like think, oh, it's not my responsibility to make sure that the world is healthy. It's like the company's responsibility who make this stuff. Like that's just a flawed way of thinking because like the companies aren't gonna change if you keep buying their like unhealthy products that they got from like, I don't know, burning down a rainforest and building like a whatever farm there.
Yeah.
That's not gonna change by you like thinking it's their responsibility, which is why, like I said, I'm trying to be in real life. I'm like not speedrunning. I'm being like sustainable.
The opposite is speedrunning, not taking it slow.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, like if I go to the store, I'm not like, okay, I need to get this, I need to get this, I need to get this, and then I'm out. I'm like, okay, so I want to get, like, I don't know, I want to get an apple, and then there's like 10 different kinds of apples. Some of them are like biologically planted, some of them are just from big farms where like children get used to farm them being paid like less than minimum wage, and it's like, you really gotta think about like what you do. Well, in speedrunning, it's more like you just do it.
Yeah.
On this seed, I feel like this seed is very fast, so it's like kind of harder to implement more.
Yeah.
Like you don't actually like, you don't break down trees. I guess I planted a couple trees in the beginning from the chests, which also I want to say that just shows how evil the villagers are. They had baby trees in their chest and didn't plant them.
But they
You know?
weren't bothered to plant them.